You can shoot from the post, contest it no matter what, you'll make it. You can get blocks at the rim, make the best pass ever. Like, you could be Jokic out here doing full court passes. You could do fadeaways at the 3-point line. You can even ISO a little bit on this build without the ball handling, but that's a skill that matter. But we'll see. You know, you can do everything, make contested shots just like that. You could be this confident. You could be this confident with this build, bro. This confident. Okay. I wanted to expose this build because it is so freaking good. I am going to the rec dropping 34, 39 with 10 rebounds. Some games I'll have 20. Some games I'll have like maybe 8 assists. This build can do literally everything but play perimeter defense, literally, or dribble. But you can dribble on any build in this game, so I'm not really worried about that. The only downside about this build is you're a 7-4 and they're slow. But you have so many advantages with this build that doesn't really matter. I mean, if you know how to position yourself right and don't waste your movement, bro, you're going to be amazing with this build. But enough said, I want to show you the build. So we got an 87 close shot. Gives you flow game, hook specialist, you know, paint prodigy and stuff. This is mostly for the post scoring, because we're a post scoring stretch, glass cleaning, diming, two-way monster, pretty much. All right. So close shots 87. This is required, so that's why this is up. 81 standing dunk. I know I kind of want the 90, but 81 is all you freaking need to get contact dunks underneath. If you're open, you're gonna make it. But I'm not. This is not a paint mashing center. This is a skilled center where you have to like use your post moves. When you're open, pick and roll, pick and pop, anything. There's a lot of, you can do pretty much anything on the opposite side of the ball. I'm be honest with you. But with this gives you rise up on silver. Contact dunks is gonna be nice. Get area wizard on silver too, but who uses that badge for all? Then we have the 87 post control. This is important for this build. You get hook specialists, even though the hooks are trash in this game. You get hook specialists on gold. You get post up, pull up on gold, and you get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame. Now let me say this. The last 2 years, post fade phenom has been pretty good, right? But this year, it's amazing, bro. If you see the clips I just showed you, it's amazing. You can make everything on everybody's face. It's crazy as heck. And then I also plus one it. I do the max +1 on my fade phenom, and I get that to Hall of Fame. It makes it even better. But all you really need is Hall of Fame. I mean, I feel like Legends a waste. It's really good, man. So when I made this build, I didn't know that the cap breaker would be +2. So whenever I have it at 87, all I need is one cap breaker to bring it up to 89. It goes up +2. I didn't know it did that. If I knew that, I would brought this down to probably like 85, and then put this somewhere else. You know, like maybe free throw. You know what I'm saying? That'd be nice. But 87 is what I made. That's how I made the build. If you want to go any lower, that's up to you. But your lights out, man. You can shoot over everybody. It's crazy. The main range is for the post fade phenom for real. I also +2 my set shot specialist, and I get that up to a legend set shot specialist, making me green in people's faces. It's crazy. You got silver deadeye, which I don't see the badge pop up much because you're so tall. You know what I'm saying? Onto the playmaking, we have an 87 pass accuracy. You can make dimes on this build. I mean, I've probably been intercepted like 4 times in total. Like if I'm throwing a dime, I don't make bad passes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I make all good passes. So if I see you on the fast break and I dime you down there, it's usually getting through. But you get gold dimer, break starter on gold, and versatile visionary on gold. Also bailout, but you're not really using that. Yeah, you're going to be able to pass on this build. You know what I'm saying? If I could, I'll bring it down, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why this is up. Then you got the interior defense. There's 2 ways you can go about this, right? You can either do the 84 and just be okay with the paint patroller being on silver, Or you can do what I did, get the 92 plus one it, making it 93, and now you have an gold paint patroller. That's what I did for my player, and I really locked down the paint. So I think this is the best way to do it, bro. Interior defense is important. It's pretty good, especially for post scorers. If you're using if you're up against a post scorer, this is really good. So this would actually be gold paint patroller because I will have the +1 on my cap breaker. So I'll put a cap breaker right here, get it to 93, and bam, you got a gold paint patroller. It's pretty good. All right, on to the rebounding. As you know, rebounding in this game is same as last year, pretty much stuff with the green animation, nothing different. So I went with the 95 and +1 to get 96. I think 99 in any stat this year is not necessary. You know, I don't think not having 99 anything in this game is necessary anymore, especially because of the shooting, because everybody can shoot on this game. But rebounding wise, I mean, that little boost might help you, but I think 96 is just enough, bro. If you get good positioning, you're going to be fine. 85 offensive rebound. You can bring this down if you want, but I think 85 is better. It's just if you have it at 80, like with my other player, I have an 80 80 defensive board, and it feels weird. I don't like having 80. I just went up to 85. It's just a preference thing. Max these two out. Then we have strength 83 for that silver brick wall, and you max out your vertical. Gives you a high flying denier and polo stick. I would say the bronze badge of this doesn't really do much, but it does give you a few different animations, so that's the reason why you want that. But yeah, that's the build, bro. Yeah, this is the build right here. I'm sorry I took this down. I was not paying attention. 87 right here. And look at the build name we get, bro. Triple double threat. It's crazy. It's crazy. You get elite defensive rebounding, owns the restricted area, mid-range assassin, calm, patient, post presence. And then this is our weaknesses, is a not very agile player. You're a 7'4", you're not going to be agile. Lacks dunking versatility. You don't need driving dunk. You don't want a hot driving dunk while having no playmaking, like not being able to dribble. There's no point of having you're barely going to use your driving dunk, right? But look at this, bro. Amazing. We're compared to Victor Wembanyama and then those two other dudes, bonus. This is what my build looks like right now. So I actually put first I put +1 on my block, and I put +1 on my defensive rebounding. And then I got 2 extra cap breakers that I didn't even know I had. They came out of nowhere. I don't even know where they came from. But I got 2 extra cap breakers, and I push this up to an 80 just so I can get the rebounding takeover. But I'm doing that, and then my next few cap breakers, I'm putting them over here on driving layup just so I can unlock Wembanyama's layup package. Yeah, this is like the final form. I don't know what else to upgrade on this player, to be honest. I think the only thing I'm going to be touching is my driving layup. And that's it. This is a good day one build. If you don't know, having a center is the easiest way to level up. I'm gonna be honest with you, or sharpshooter. There's only 2 types that get you level up faster: a center or a pure shooter, catch and shoot, screen kind of guy, like the fast stuff. This build right here you can take anywhere. You can do rack, 3v3, 2v2s, 1v1 court, anything. So this is just a very good build, and I hope y'all check it out. Hey, this was Makai Quick, and we out of here, man. Thank you. Peace out, boys.